Welcome back to the Board Game Closet Second Studio. My name's Bradley. Above and Below from Red Raven Games is for 2 to 4 players and plays in about 90 minutes according to the box. I feel like that is pretty close. For my groups that I've played this with, the first couple of turns goes a little slow, but out of this entire 7 turns, 7 rounds that you have, the game goes by really quickly by the end. You really lose track of time. At the beginning of our review videos, here at the Board Game Closet, we give games 1 of 3 ratings. Buy it, play it, or hate it. For me, this is a buy it. I'd highly recommend this game. You need to have it in your collection. Of course, being from Red Raven Games, it's got great artwork, and the gameplay just speaks for itself even without the artwork. There's a lot of moving parts to this game, so I don't want to get into all of them, but I do want to hit on a major one that really sets this game apart from the rest. It's really unique. So on your turn, you have certain actions that you can do according to how many people you have in your party. So you're a villager, and way back when, you had a different village that was pillaged by these local barbarians. Now you're trying to rebuild, but you don't only rebuild on the surface. You can actually rebuild underground through this cave system, this tunnel. Back to the player board. The first action that's listed here is actually in the shape of a lantern with a 2+ by it, indicating you need 2 people at least to take this action. The lantern symbol matches lanterns that are on your little people tiles. The lanterns you can find on top under dice. So the dice indicate a success or failure. Something like other RPGs like D&D, Pathfinder, things like that. But don't worry, it's not that complicated. So on your action, again, you say, let's explore. You would draw an explore card, which has, again, a lantern on the back and a whole list of dice and numbers beside them. Let's just say, for instance, you rolled a dice and that corresponding number was 32. You'd grab your handy dandy encounter book that has all these different encounters for you to run through. You don't have to make anything up. It's all given to you here, even the choices to make. Let me read an example for you. You arrive at a bridge over a deep ravine. A wide, scaly creature with a long snout and 4 eyes stands at the center. In his hand is a huge club, stained red from previous skull crushings. Pay the toll or die, says the monster. Do you hide, fight, or pay the toll? So the success or failure on those choices is based on how many lanterns you need. So you'd go back to your little person tile and say for this frog character, you need 3 lanterns to succeed. He has 3 lanterns just in this one dice roll. If I roll the dice, get a 5, that's 3 lanterns that I can contribute to that choice that I've made. And then we see whether I succeed or fail. There's some other choices that you can make. You can exhaust your people to get an extra lantern, things like that. But that's more rules than I care to go over in this video, because I really just wanted to tell you this exploration thing makes this game really tick, really function. Here you can get different resources. You can even get a reputation that counts for victory points, as you can see in the main game board. You really need to check this game out to see all the artwork. The artwork, like any good game, tells you how to play the game. It lays it all out for you. It's got all the turns laid out here, the rounds, I should say, laid out here. It's got different reputation points, and then you get victory points based on what place you're in. You get visitors that come in, but only people with quills can recruit them, so on and so forth. There's a lot of moving parts, like I said, but I really just wanted to highlight the exploration part of this game, because, like I said, there are so many different encounters that you don't have to come up with. There's over 200. You don't have to come up with them. You just read them and make your decision, which makes it so cool and so fun. So go check this game out. We highly recommend it. Again, my name's Bradley, BoardGameCloset.com. Let us know what you think about it, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.